Hey there, are you worried about your heart health? Ever wonder if it's more than just cholesterol? And hey, have you ever had those annoying leg cramps, that feeling of numbness, or maybe even cold feet? Well, guess what? These things might be way more connected than you think. Let's dive deep into something really interesting about keeping your heart and your legs feeling their best. So, we often hear that cholesterol and fat are the biggest villains when it comes to our arteries, right? But guess what? Some really smart folks in the medical field are now saying that these tiny particles called lipoproteins are actually the key players when it comes to atherosclerosis. That's the clogging of your arteries. These lipoproteins, think of them like tiny taxis that carry cholesterol and triglycerides, another type of fat, through your bloodstream. And yeah, when you have too many of certain types of these lipoprotein taxis, it can lead to a higher chance of heart problems. But hold on a second, not all lipoproteins are the same. It's like having different kinds of taxis. Some are helpful and some not so much. The composition and what these lipoprotein particles actually do really matters for how healthy your arteries stay. And here's a cool thing to think about. What about vitamin C? You know, that vitamin we always hear about in oranges? Vitamin C is like a superhero for your arteries and maybe even for those leg problems. It's a powerful antioxidant. Now, what does that mean? It means it helps protect your arteries from damage caused by something called oxidative stress. Think of it like rust forming on metal. Oxidative stress can damage the lining of your arteries, making it easier for them to get clogged. And that stress is a big reason why arteries start to narrow and harden. Some fascinating studies even suggest that getting enough vitamin C might help limit the harmful effects of those lipoproteins we talked about, like reducing inflammation in the artery walls, and maybe even helping to gently reverse some of that plaque buildup. Isn't that something to think about? Now get this mind-blowing fact. Most animals, like your dog or cat, can actually make their own vitamin C from glucose, which is a type of sugar. That's why they usually have naturally higher levels of this vital nutrient in their bodies. And guess what? They also tend to have less trouble with their hearts and fewer instances of clogged arteries compared to us humans. But sadly, way back in our evolutionary history, humans lost the ability to produce vitamin C. So we have to rely entirely on getting it from the foods we eat. And let's be honest, with our busy lives, a lot of us don't consistently eat enough fruits and vegetables every single day. This can lead to suboptimal or lower levels of vitamin C in our bodies. And guess what that can mean? A higher risk of developing cardiovascular diseases. It really shines a light on just how incredibly important vitamin C might be for keeping our hearts healthy. So, how do we make absolutely sure we're getting enough of this amazing vitamin C? Easy peasy. We need to consciously incorporate a wide variety of yummy and nutritious fruits and vegetables into our daily diet. Let's talk about some of the best sources. Think about those juicy citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and even limes. They are packed with vitamin C, and they also contain other beneficial compounds like flavonoids, which have their own antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects that can further support your cardiovascular system. Then we have berries. Oh boy, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, even cranberries. These little powerhouses are not only delicious, but also bursting with vitamin C and other antioxidants called anthocyanins, which have been linked to improved blood vessel function. Don't forget about the tropical delights like kiwi, pineapple, and papaya. Kiwi, for instance, has surprisingly high levels of vitamin C and also contains a unique enzyme called actinidin, which can aid in digestion. Pineapple is rich in vitamin C and bromelain, an enzyme with potential anti-inflammatory properties. Papaya is another excellent source of vitamin C and contains papain, another digestive enzyme. Now let's talk about those vibrant bell peppers, especially the red and yellow ones. They often contain even more vitamin C than the green ones. They are also loaded with other beneficial vitamins and antioxidants. And of course, we can't forget our green leafy vegetables: spinach, kale, collard greens. These are not only good sources of vitamin C, but also packed with fiber, vitamins like vitamin K, and minerals that are essential for overall cardiovascular health. Even those little Brussels sprouts and broccoli florets are surprisingly rich in vitamin C and contain compounds that may help protect against chronic diseases. And yes, even our humble tomatoes contribute to our vitamin C intake, especially when eaten raw. And the scientific evidence really backs up the beneficial role of vitamin C in fighting atherosclerosis. Remember that study published in the Journal of Atherosclerosis? It found that individuals with higher levels of vitamin C in their blood had a significantly lower risk of developing atherosclerotic plaque, that nasty buildup in their arteries. This suggests that having enough vitamin C circulating in your system can act as a protective shield for your arteries. Now, let's connect this back to those leg problems. Your heart is the engine that pumps blood throughout your entire body, including all the way down to your legs and feet. Healthy arteries in your heart are crucial for ensuring good blood flow to your lower extremities. If those arteries in your heart are getting clogged up due to atherosclerosis, it can affect circulation everywhere, including in the arteries that supply blood to your legs. This reduced blood flow can lead to those frustrating symptoms like leg cramps, numbness, tingling, and even coldness in your feet. So taking care of your heart health is directly linked to having healthy circulation in your legs. Another notable study, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, indicated that vitamin C supplementation actually improved endothelial function and arterial health in patients who already had existing cardiovascular disease. The endothelium is the inner lining of your blood vessels, and its proper function is vital for healthy blood flow. This study suggests that vitamin C might not just prevent atherosclerosis, but it could potentially help improve the health of your blood vessels, even if some damage has already occurred. Think of it as helping to smooth out the inner walls of your arteries so blood can flow more easily. But here's something really important to remember. Stress can actually deplete your body's vitamin C levels, because vitamin C is a key player in fighting that oxidative stress and inflammation we talked about. When you're under stress, your body uses up more vitamin C to combat these effects. That's why it's super important to make sure you're getting adequate vitamin C, especially during stressful periods in your life. Because chronic stress can lead to consistently lower vitamin C levels, which can further worsen those cardiovascular risk factors and potentially contribute to poor circulation in your legs. But the amazing functions of vitamin C go way beyond just being an antioxidant. It also plays a vital role in the synthesis of collagen. And collagen? That's a structural protein that's absolutely essential for maintaining the strength and flexibility of your blood vessels. Think of collagen as the scaffolding that holds your arteries together. When you have adequate levels of collagen, your arteries are more flexible and less likely to develop that plaque buildup. Furthermore, vitamin C is involved in the regulation of nitric oxide, a really important molecule that helps maintain vasodilation. That's the opening up of your blood vessels. By promoting healthy vasodilation, nitric oxide helps ensure smoother blood flow, which is crucial for good circulation throughout your body, including your legs. This can help improve overall blood circulation and even contribute to lower blood pressure. Various studies continue to highlight the benefits of vitamin C supplementation. For instance, research has shown that individuals who take higher doses of vitamin C not only experience improvements in their endothelial function, the inner lining of their arteries, but also tend to have lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood. These inflammatory markers are often associated with an increased risk of heart disease. Now let's talk specifically about why maintaining healthy heart and legs is so important as we age, especially for those of us over 50. As we get older, the natural wear and tear on our bodies can increase the risk of developing cardiovascular diseases and circulation problems. The arteries can become less flexible, and plaque buildup can become more common. This can lead to a higher likelihood of heart attacks, strokes, and also those frustrating leg cramps, numbness, and even a condition called peripheral artery disease, PAD, where the arteries in your legs become narrowed or blocked. PAD can significantly impact your mobility and quality of life. Therefore, proactively taking steps to maintain a healthy heart and good leg circulation becomes even more critical as we age. So to wrap it all up, the relationship between vitamin C, those lipoproteins, your overall cardiovascular health, and the health of your legs is incredibly interesting and interconnected. Eating a diet rich in fruits and vegetables is a powerful way to ensure you're getting enough vitamin C. And that can significantly help lower your risk of clogged arteries and promote healthy circulation throughout your entire body, keeping those leg cramps and numbness at bay. For optimal heart and leg health, many experts now recommend aiming for a minimum of at least 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C per day. Ultimately, understanding that the path to good heart health and healthy legs encompasses much more than simply managing cholesterol levels opens up exciting new avenues for preventative strategies. Incorporating high doses of vitamin C through diet and potentially supplementation could play a significant role in supporting your cardiovascular health and potentially even reversing some of the early stages of atherosclerosis by addressing the underlying oxidative stress caused by those lipoproteins. As we continue to explore the intricate connections between nutrition and heart health, it becomes abundantly clear that a holistic approach, focusing on a balanced diet rich in essential nutrients like vitamin C, regular exercise, and stress management, is absolutely essential in promoting long-term wellness and reducing the risk of both cardiovascular diseases and those bothersome leg problems. I really hope this expanded video has served you well and given you some valuable insights. Please share it with your friends and family, leave your comments and questions below, and most importantly, make it a great and healthy day.